Isabel Gramesón, a fancy lady from Spain, went far away to French Guiana, a place full of exciting plants and animals. She was a woman of grace and elegance, accustomed to the refined life of Spanish nobility. Yet her adventurous spirit led her to the untamed beauty of the South American jungle, a land teeming with vibrant flora and fauna. The journey was long and arduous, but Isabel was determined to embrace the unknown, driven by a sense of curiosity and a desire for new experiences.
That's where I met him, Jean Godin de Odonais. Our first encounter was nothing short of magical. Amidst the lush greenery and the symphony of exotic birds, our eyes met, and there was an instant connection. Jean was a man of intellect and passion, a French explorer with a deep love for the natural world. His presence was commanding, yet his demeanor was gentle and kind. We were drawn to each other like moths to a flame, and it wasn't long before we realized that our meeting was destined.
Jean loved maps and exploring. They fell in love in the beautiful jungle. Jean's passion for exploration was infectious. He would spend hours poring over maps, tracing the paths of rivers and the contours of mountains. His eyes would light up with excitement as he spoke of his plans to chart the uncharted territories of the Amazon. Isabel found herself captivated by his dreams and ambitions. Together they would wander through the jungle, discovering its hidden treasures and marveling at its wonders. Their love blossomed amidst the vibrant foliage and the calls of wild animals, creating a bond that was as strong as the roots of the ancient trees around them.
We got married and made a home. We were very happy together. Our wedding was a simple yet beautiful affair, held in the heart of the jungle. Surrounded by the people we had come to know and love, we exchanged vows under the canopy of towering trees. Our home was a modest but cozy abode, nestled in a clearing that offered a breathtaking view of the surrounding wilderness. Every day was an adventure, filled with laughter, love, and the joy of discovering new things together. We built a life that was rich in experiences and memories, cherishing every moment we spent in our little paradise.
Jean would look at his maps and dream of exploring the Amazon River. His dreams were vast and boundless, much like the river he longed to explore. He would often sit by the fire, maps spread out before him, lost in thought as he planned his next expedition. The Amazon River, with its winding paths and mysterious depths, called to him like a siren. It was a dream that fueled his spirit and gave him a sense of purpose. Isabel supported him wholeheartedly, understanding that his dreams were an integral part of who he was.
I loved hearing him talk about his dreams. His voice would take on a dreamy quality as he spoke of the adventures that awaited him. I would listen intently, my heart swelling with pride and admiration for the man I loved. His dreams became my dreams, and together we envisioned a future filled with endless possibilities. The jungle, with its untamed beauty and boundless mysteries, was the perfect backdrop for our love story. It was a place where dreams were born and love was forged, a paradise that we would always hold dear in our hearts.
One day a message came from France. It was an unexpected letter, one that would change the course of many lives. The letter was from a group of renowned scientists who had been planning an ambitious expedition. They were seeking brave souls to join them in their quest to map the uncharted territories of the Amazon River. The message was clear. They needed explorers who were not only skilled but also possessed an unyielding spirit of adventure. Scientists wanted to map the Amazon River. This was no ordinary task. It was a monumental challenge that required meticulous planning and unwavering determination. The Amazon River, with its vast and intricate network of tributaries, had long been a mystery to the world. The scientists were determined to unlock its secrets, to understand its ecosystems, and to document its diverse flora and fauna. They knew that this expedition would not only contribute to the scientific community, but also inspire future generations of explorers and researchers.
I really wanted to go. The moment I read the letter, my heart raced with excitement. This was the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to be part of something truly extraordinary. I had always dreamed of exploring the unknown, of venturing into places where few had dared to go. The thought of navigating the mighty Amazon River, of discovering new species and documenting the untamed beauty of the jungle filled me with an overwhelming sense of purpose. It sounded like a great adventure. The allure of the Amazon was irresistible. The dense foliage, the winding rivers, the symphony of wildlife, it all called to me. I could already picture myself trekking through the jungle, paddling down the river and setting up camp under the starlit sky. The challenges and dangers only added to the thrill. This was not just an expedition, it was a journey into the heart of the unknown, a chance to push the boundaries of human exploration.
But Jean was sad to leave Isabel. As much as the call of the unknown excited him, the thought of leaving his beloved Isabel weighed heavily on his heart. They had shared countless moments together, and the bond they had was unbreakable. Jean knew that this expedition would take him far away from her into a world of uncertainty and danger. The nights would be long and lonely without her by his side. He gazed at her photograph, his heart filled with a mix of excitement and sorrow.
The Amazon River is dangerous. Its waters are treacherous, filled with hidden currents and unpredictable rapids. The dense jungle that surrounds it is home to countless dangers, from venomous snakes to elusive predators. The climate is harsh, with sweltering heat and torrential rains. Every step in this untamed wilderness would be a test of endurance and survival. But despite the risks, the allure of the Amazon was too strong to resist. It was a place of unparalleled beauty and mystery, a land that promised both peril and wonder. There are wild animals and sickness there. The jungle is teeming with life, both seen and unseen. From the smallest insects to the largest predators, every creature plays a role in the delicate balance of this ecosystem. But with this abundance of life comes the constant threat of danger. Venomous snakes slither through the underbrush, while jaguars silently stalk their prey. Insects carry diseases that can incapacitate even the strongest of explorers. Every scratch and bite must be treated with utmost care to prevent infection. The jungle is as unforgiving as it is beautiful.
But Jean wanted to explore so badly. The call of the unknown was too powerful to ignore. Jean's spirit of adventure burned brighter than ever. He knew that this expedition was his destiny, a chance to leave his mark on the world. The thought of discovering new lands, of contributing to the greater understanding of our planet, filled him with an unshakable resolve. He stood on the rocky outcrop, gazing at the vast expanse of the Amazon rainforest, and felt a deep connection to the land. This was where he was meant to be. He promised Isabel he would come back. With a heavy heart, Jean made a vow to Isabel. He held her close, feeling the warmth of her embrace, and promised that he would return. No matter the challenges, no matter the dangers, he would come back to her. This promise gave him the strength to face the unknown, to embark on this perilous journey with courage and determination. As they stood by the jungle river, their love and commitment to each other became the guiding light that would lead him through the darkest of times. 20 years went by. Isabel didn't hear from Jean.
I got a few letters. He said he loved me and would come home.
Life was hard. Many people got sick. Isabel felt very alone.
But I never gave up hope. I knew Jean would come back. I would wait forever.
Finally, some traders said Jean was alive. He was stuck far away in Peru.
I was so happy. I decided to go find him.
Isabel planned a trip into the Amazon. She was very brave. Her love story is amazing. The Amazon River was very dangerous.
Big waves almost crashed our canoes.
It was hot and wet.
The trip was very hard. People got sick.
They didn't have much food.
But I didn't give up. The jungle was scary. Bugs bit us. It was so hot, but I kept going. My love for Jean made me strong.
People started talking about Isabel. They said she was very brave. She never gave up.
She was so strong because she loved Jean so much.
After a long time, some nice people helped us. They gave us food and told us how to travel on the river.
Isabel felt hopeful. She heard stories about other travelers. She was getting closer to Jean.
We helped her because her love story touched our hearts.
Finally, Isabel found Jean. After months of searching through the dense and unforgiving Amazon rainforest, her perseverance had paid off. The journey had been arduous, filled with countless obstacles and moments of despair, but Isabel's love for Jean had driven her forward. She had braved the wild animals, the treacherous terrain, and the relentless weather, all for the hope of reuniting with the man she loved. He looked older, but she still loved him. Time had etched lines on his face and silvered his hair. But to Isabel, he was the same John she had fallen in love with. Their love had transcended the physical changes brought by time. The years apart had only deepened her affection and admiration for him. She saw in his eyes the same warmth and kindness that had always drawn her to him. They were so happy to be together again. The forest seemed to come alive with their joy. the trees whispering their congratulations and the birds singing their happiness. They walked hand in hand, savoring each moment, each touch, each shared glance. It was as if the world had paused to celebrate their reunion, the jungle itself a witness to their enduring love.
It was so wonderful to see him again. Isabel's heart swelled with emotion she could barely contain. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she held Jean close, feeling the steady beat of his heart against hers. The months of separation melted away in that embrace, replaced by a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. She whispered words of love and gratitude, her voice trembling with the intensity of her feelings.
We were finally together after all this time. Jean's voice was thick with emotion as he spoke. He had dreamed of this moment, clung to the hope of it during the darkest days. Now, with Isabel in his arms, the reality was even more beautiful than he had imagined. They had faced so many challenges, but their love had endured, stronger and more resilient than ever. The jungle, with its wild beauty, seemed the perfect backdrop for their reunion, a testament to the power of love and determination.
Everyone heard about Isabel and Jean. The story of their reunion spread quickly through the village, capturing the hearts and imaginations of everyone who heard it. Around the campfires, people spoke of their love with awe and admiration. It became a tale of hope and inspiration, a reminder of the incredible things that love can achieve. The villagers, who had seen so much hardship, found a renewed sense of joy and optimism in Isabel and Jean's story. They were amazed by their love story. The villagers celebrated the couple's reunion with heartfelt applause and joyous laughter. Their story was a beacon of light in the often harsh reality of jungle life. It reminded everyone that love could conquer even the greatest of challenges. The community came together, united by the powerful emotions stirred by Isabel and Jean's journey. Their love had not only brought them back together, but had also brought hope and happiness to those around them.
It's such a beautiful story. It gives me hope. The lush greenery of the rainforest, the vibrant colors of the Amazon, and the breathtaking sunsets all seem to echo the beauty of Isabel and Jean's love. Their story was a testament to the enduring power of love, a source of inspiration for everyone who heard it. It reminded people that no matter how difficult the journey, love could lead them through. The beauty of their story was a beacon of hope, a reminder that love could triumph over any obstacle.
Isabel and Jean lived happily ever after. Their story reminds us that love is stronger than anything.
Isabel's story shows us that we should never give up hope.
Love can overcome any problem.
Their story reminds us that love can win.